Good morning. On Tuesday, we talked about some very important issues in financial markets yesterday, and the head and shoulders pattern in Nasdaq was certainly one of them. We have broken down below the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern for a sell signal. You don't get sell signals very often in stock markets. We've already had quite a significant decline, and we are now testing yesterday's low. Is that yesterday's low? No, that was Friday's low. So the two previous lows we're testing and not quite breaking below yet. But a break below 24,500 should be important because it breaks the previous swing lows of this short-term bear trend. The neckline is around 24,800. If you're getting into a short position around 24,800, I would probably stop just above 25,000. It would be a relatively small stop loss, but that should be a good entry point for the sell signal on the head and shoulders pattern. So we could now be going down, let me see, we could fall to over 2,000 points. We could fall to around 22,500. So this is a very significant pattern. S&P 500 doing something very similar, breaking below the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern as well. We could easily drop 5%, 300 points just for starters. Let's have a look at that one on the daily chart. There we go. You can see clearly broken the neckline and also a trend line going back to the beginning of September. So two important trend lines broken, previous lows broken, not looking good for stock markets. Gold. I'm also quite bearish on gold, which is unusual because I've been a bull for so long, but you can't ignore the patterns. Increased volatility, parabolic move. This is what I talked about yesterday. Starting a bear trend, more downside for gold, I'm sure. Silver as well. The double top pattern is developing nicely. I warned you about this yesterday, seeing further losses since yesterday. We need to break below 45.50 for the double top pattern to be confirmed for the sell signal. But at the moment, it certainly looks like we're heading towards that level. I'm keeping an eye on it for you. 50-day moving average will be important around 47. Where are we now? About 47.70. But yeah. Downside pressure in stocks, downside pressure in precious metals, upside pressure in the US dollar. So I'm still a dollar bull. And I think that if we do start to get downward, start to get panic in stock markets and in metals, then I think there will be a flight to safety, safe haven, and that will probably be the dollar. So I'm happy with my short euro US dollar position from that resistance around 116.40. That looks pretty good. I'm also getting into a short position for cable. I think it's about time now. I had tried this before and got stopped out, but I'm in again this morning. I think this looks like, especially on the 4-hour chart, looks like we are holding the trend line, holding this trend line, holding the moving averages on the 4-hour chart. I think that momentum will start to build to the downside in cable as well. So there you go. I'm a dollar bull. I'm a gold bear. I'm a silver bear. I am a stock market bear as well. I hope that has been helpful. Let's chat again tomorrow morning.